Time warned me so I can put on my douchebag. Oh, wow. I didn't do that douchebag and all that. I thought I wasn't.
Woo! Things!
I don't know if that's actually
Good bear! Kill Hunter!
Right here! Whoa! You almost got that one.
You get back here! I will call it.
Jasper.
Jasper's hilarious.
Come on, bro.
That's like how he busted out of the TARDIS. Whoa! Everyone knows it's a paper cut hazard.
They're probably just office documents they couldn't shred. Just that bear shooting people, Brian. He's gonna shoot someone, just wait. A little kid's gonna get in, he's gonna shoot him in the face.
Right in the buns.
What is that? Yo, bear, up here! I want free things. Come on.
That was my bad. I didn't realize. He's a natural. So I hit it and it bounced. It's not doing the hit.
I want to be silly spins. Jasper's like, yeah. And get away with this, get into the coffee.
Hulking round of applause for Lou Ferrigno.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Welcome to Salt Lake Comic Con. I'm very excited to be back because I had a great time a year ago, and I think it's going to be the best convention I've ever done. Mainly because of you people. You people, the fans that make the show. Before I go on, I want to invite you all to my upcoming competition, Ferrigno Legacy, going to be exclusive by Wheel Gym in Santa Barbara. The IBB bodybuilding competition, beauty competition, men's fitness, and figures. I welcome you all to come, and I have a t-shirt here. And whoever gets the t-shirt, catch it. Now, before we go on, I want to introduce my two good friends, the founders of Salt Lake Comic Con. Dan Farr and Brian Brandenburg.
Thank you. Appreciate y'all being here. So much gratitude for each of you for making this happen. It's an amazing thing. We as people from Salt Lake and surrounding areas have really kind of put ourselves on the map in the Comic-Con world, and it's because of the great support of the media and the fans and everybody in the area. So thank you so much. We're going to move through a couple of things real quick. Before we get started, well, to kind of move along, we want to introduce some wonderful guests that have taken their time to come visit our city and visit the fans here. So we're going to introduce some of the guests that showed up here tonight. So we'll
Anybody here come to meet the stars?
One thing Brian wanted me to tell you is that the TARDIS is actually a lot bigger on the inside than it is on. You know, we had Lou come through there first. I mean, just the fact that it fit him as big as he is. So, yeah. So let's go ahead. We're going to have some hopefully with the magic TARDIS here. See if we have somebody come out.
You messed up on this.
I see the fog coming.
London fog rolling through.
Good steady.
flex his muscles. Him and Hulk Hogan should fight.
Probably.
Hulk and Hulk.
Go bust it open, right? I think they're stuck in there.
Yeah, it might be the Hulk Hogan. The Hulk
There we
Hogan.
go. Manu Bennett.
Got stroke.
Mr. Manu Bennett.
Hey, how's everyone doing? I'll tell you what, last year this guy came up to me in Philadelphia and he said, Manu, I'm Dan Farr, I've got this Comic-Con I'm going to organize over in Salt Lake City. And, there was something about his communication skills which made me think, you know what, I'm going with this guy. Look, when you're a small con and you start off for the first time, people like our bookers and that go, oh, it's a first-time con, you don't want to go along because they won't get many people there. But everything he ever said to me and everything he ever promised me about this Comic-Con came true. And it's, you guys are going to get 130,000 people in here this weekend. That makes it maybe second largest, third largest in the country. So thanks, Dan, for having me again. Thank you.
Okay, over here on my right, I would like to introduce an amazing man and athlete, Jason David Frame.
Today is a special day for Jason.
How's everyone doing today?
He's 21 years old today.
21 again.
It's his birthday. I want to sing to him, but let's
Green's
get
gone.
the rest of our guests out and then sing to him if that's okay. Yeah. All right. Okay, so let's see if we can fire up the TARDIS. Hey,
Guys just walked right out.
Clark.
How y'all doing out here? I'm gonna sing a little something and I want you to repeat it, all right? It's for the kids. Tomorrow night, Millie's Princess, VIP Bash, we want you there. So, help all the children, help them today. Call up our number, send help our way. Help all the children, do what you can. We know you really want to lend a hand. Now you go, come on. Help all the children, help them today. Call up our number, send help our way. Help all the children, do what you can. We know you really want to lend a hand. Come out tomorrow night. For anybody who saw Land of the Dead. Oh!
Big Daddy. Right. Let's see who the TARDIS will deliver next.
Looks like the mom. TARDIS delivered that.
Vic Mignogna.
I've always wanted to come out of a TARDIS. That was the best ever. I am upset because I wanted to sing and make you sing a song with me. And he came out here, let's do it. You ready? You gotta answer, you ready? Just a small town girl. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Go. With me, come on. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Let's go to the chorus. Don't stop believing. Sing it. Hold on to people. You guys, I'm so excited to be here. You know what? That guy right there. That guy. I met him in New Orleans 2 years ago, and he told me that he was going to put something tiny and intimate together in Salt Lake City. He lied. I wasn't able to be here last year, and so I have been counting the moments until I could be back here and come here for the first time in a long time and join you guys this year. So, for those of you like, who is this moron with the microphone? Any Dragon Ball Z fans here? Full Metal Alchemist? Pokemon? Star Trek? Okay, now listen, tonight, consider yourselves personally invited to a screening of 2 of our episodes from our brand new web series, award-winning web series, Star Trek Continues. If you haven't seen it, consider yourselves personally invited to join us tonight downtown at the Gateway, at the Megaplex at the Gateway. It's free to come. We're going to have one of our episodes features, where'd he go? The amazing Lou Ferrigno in one of our episodes. And Daniel Logan. Where's Daniel? He's hiding somewhere. But Grant Imahara is also part of the production. And oh yeah. So please join us and come by the tables this weekend and say hello. I'm so excited to be here, guys.
Well, we've got these amazing lineup of stars and superheroes that are going to be guests at our show. But I want to take a minute and introduce the heroes that are going to be here next Sunday and Monday after everybody leaves. And we've got members of the U.S. Air Force, Fire Department, police. We'd like to give them a big hand. We've got members of our various local cosplayer groups that go into hospitals so that Batman can stand by the bedside of a sick child and get them excited that Batman actually visits them in the hospital, and they work tirelessly all year long. Let's give them a big hand.
By the bat side.
Very nice. I'm going to take a minute. I'm going to have Adam Simon come up here. I'm going to have him introduce one of our artists.
Not from the party.
One of your artists? The greatest artist in the world! Is that the response for the greatest artist in the world?
No.
Yes! Riding off the wave of Jason David Frank. It's his birthday. Stars will be destroyed on this day. Let me introduce you to this amazing man. I'm Adam Simon. Hi, Adam.
Hi, Adam.
Yes. Read about me in the Hollywood Reporter this morning. My movie Man Down just got picked up. Shia LaBeouf, Gary Oldman, starring.
Sweet.
But we're not here to talk about that. That was a shameless plug. We're here to talk about this man and the challenge that I have set before him. You're not helping me out at all, dude. All right, so he's got 15 minutes. Rob Pryor is an ambidextrous painter. That means he paints with both hands at the same time, sometimes 2 different paintings at the same time. And when we're alone and we deal in body paint, never mind. So, Rob has 15 minutes. Is that what you want?
Yeah, I have to say it's my dream to come out of the TARDIS. Perhaps I am the next Doctor. We'll see about that. And I just want to say, to keep it short, I'm thrilled to be here, and from myself and Ash Ketchum, Salt Lake Comic-Con, I choose you!
All right, let's go ahead and see what it brings. Oh wow, here we go. Brother. Craig Parker.
Thank you. I'll be very brief. That is so exciting. I'm just geeking out, seriously. It's like one of the smoking booths at airports, but you wait there. It's just a small box full of smoke. So excited to be here. Thank you for having me, gentlemen. I've heard such amazing things about this convention and also the hospitality of Salt Lake City. I'm thrilled to be here. I'm looking forward to meeting you. Have a wonderful weekend. It begins. Thank you very much.
Okay, who do we have next? Fantastic.
Wow. No, it's Gigi Edson. Of course I know it.
Hi guys, how you going?
Thank you for being here.
I was a little nervous that my dress was going to fall down when I came through those doors. I went, you don't want to see that. Are you having a great time? And thank you for having me. This is the first time I've been in Salt Lake City, and I actually flew in 2 days ago, and I've been waiting and looking at the clock pretty much for 2 days, going, hurry up, Salt Lake Comic Con, let's do it!
Thank you for being
Can't wait
here.
to meet you.
Hung out in the motel.
Thank you.
Oh, Lou is taking the mic from me.
One thing you don't know about these gentlemen, they're giving away 15,000 free tickets. No one's done that before.
Pretty big deal.
When Lou came in, he said he wanted to go and make sure that our crime fighters, Lou's actually a deputy sheriff from where he's from. Actually, I think you're also been honored other places as well. But he said he wanted to make sure that we got some out to the military and to the crime fighters and first responders and everything. So thank you.
Awesome. Probably wouldn't hurt to say a few things about that. Thank you, Lou. Part of the reason that we strive to be successful is, we need a profit so we can do this next year, but we also want to be successful enough to contribute to our community. And so we do give away tickets to a lot of organizations, a lot of charities like Make-A-Wish and USERRA, and the Utah National Guard, the U.S. Air Force, a lot of the police organizations. And we had some drives with a couple of schools where they elected heroes in their own school, and we sponsored Smithfield High up in Logan. We're bringing the whole school to Comic-Con.
Woo!
And there are a number of runners up, so we feel really good about, that we can create a business enterprise that allows us to do this again and again, but also gives us the vehicle to really make a difference around the people that, in our eyes, are the real heroes.
I see that.
All right, let's see. Hopefully we have another surprise coming through the TARDIS. Nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, Neil Adams, Eisner Award, Hall of Famer.
So folks are wondering, what am I doing up here with all these actors? I've been brought in to teach them how to draw. So by the end of the convention, you're going to ask for little tiny sketches from each one of them.
Woo!
Thank you, Bill.
Neil's been going to Comic-Con since 1970.
1970, whatever.
But this is the big
Maybe more.
Maybe more, yeah. All right, let's see. Hoping we have more people coming. So, hi, thank you. Here's the Carpenter. Before the show, so thank you. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Hey. So apparently I just walked through Tartarus. Only some people get that. It's my first time here, and I'm really excited to be here with you guys.
Woo!
So let's have fun. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you. All right, let's see. We have any more coming? Let's go. The smoke's starting, so let's see.
Looking at their list.
You might have to run through it again. Daniel Logan! What does he have with him?
Oh. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jason. Happy birthday to you.
I'm guessing he's
You know, the way you're blushing there, dude, you could be the Red Ranger.
That was nice. But I think you guys can do happy birthday zombie style without words. So this is what we're gonna do.
Here's zombie birthday, Coral. It's a zombie birthday. I know, Dad.
Give me that pudding.
Okay, we got a few more words and we're going to wrap this up and kick off the fantastic second annual Salt Lake Comic Con. Okay, so I want to talk a little bit about the high points of the show, and we'll be breaking out with some of our guests here, so you can talk to them one-on-one as a press, and then we're going to kick off our show at 1 o'clock for VIP people and 2 o'clock for everybody else. But we want to talk about how we've taken this to the next level. We had a record-breaking, largest first-year Comic-Con in North American history last September.
Woo!
And we did it all in Salt Lake City. So this year, what we have planned, we've got double the floor space. So we've got pretty much the whole Salt Palace. We have over 42 guests, and we just got amazing people. Some of them come up on the stage. Some of them you'll meet over the next 3 days. But we're really super happy about the people that have honored us with coming to Salt Lake to help us celebrate this weekend. We've got an expanded KidCon, and for all of our friends, I'm not sure if they're children or hobbits, but the short ones over here, we have some fantastic panels and events and Lego displays and DeLorean cars and Batmobiles and just amazing stuff that is too endless to talk about. We have over 300 hours of panel programming in these rooms around here. It's just going to be amazing, and our hats are off to our panel programming people. Let's give them a big hand. They have coordinated 450 panel guests to come and talk to you on various subjects, from how a TARDIS works to, film, being a film critic, and almost all of our guests will have an individual panel. So if you want to get up close and personal for 45 minutes and have an interactive experience with our guests, please come, because they're going to be amazing. You don't want to miss these. We've got over 400 vendors at the show, and you don't have to buy anything, but I think that going through and look at the amazing stuff that have been put together, particularly in Artist Alley. You've got artists like Rob Pryor and Neil Adams, and this stuff is just amazing. And this is a comic convention, right?
Yep.
And so we do have comic book artists and creators, and these are the people that are working for Marvel and DC and Dark Horse. And they have come here, and they've got some of their prints available. They'll sign them for you. And these are some of the best people in the business, and we're real honored to have them here. We've got many authors, award-winning authors, and they're going to be around signing books, and you get to meet them and go to their panels. So we've really got a great show. Take advantage of all of the photo op opportunities. Maybe you've seen these 3 guys out here in the hall, the trolls. Anybody see that?
Yeah, those are awesome.
Yeah, they're big. So, of course, we have Weta Workshops here, and they are the creators of a lot of the props and things that go into the Hobbit and Lord of the Rings movies. they're here again this year with even more stuff. They brought along a dragon. And so we've got Gandalf and Gollum and the trolls, and we've got Han Solo frozen in carbonite. We're not sure if we're going to let him loose.
We're going to count Rob down real quick because his time's up.
Okay, take a break here.
All right, so he's gone complacent in his artistic greatness. So guess what? His time's up. I'm just calling it. Hey, Rob. Time's up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Hurry. 5. Go. 4. Go. 3. Go. 2. 1.
Go. Pretty good photo.
And then this painting right here is gonna go to Braylon. I see Braylon. Hey Braylon. Hi Braylon. What's up Braylon? How you doing? Yeah, Braylon's been being treated for leukemia. Can we give her a round of applause? See this? You want to see this painting? Check it out. Rob did that for you. What?
It's phenomenal.
She's like,
How about a big round of applause for Rob Pryor?
this is Steve, Braylon's father. So we're gonna let that dry for you and then give it to you. All right, fantastic. See you. Thank you so much, Rob.
Okay, so we're going to wrap it up here.
I just want to say about these kids, because this is really some serious things if we search inside each other's hearts and realize that comic books and what we get as these images as kids, and then grow up to enjoy these heroes and supervillains and whatnot. Well, little Lily here just gave me a card that was the Lily Foundation card. I'll hand it out in a second. But I just want to say, Lily, and your dad, come on out here, mate. Yeah, like, brother. I mean, I just want to say that the first $1,000 I make at this convention is going to you guys for your and like the ALS challenge, I challenge the rest of you guys to put something toward these kids, because they deserve it. Yeah? Let's do a little celebrity thing and put some stuff together for these kids, yeah? Mate, no worries.
Thank you so much. So we're going to have a lot of people here in costumes this weekend. We've got lots of great events. We've got a cosplay contest. We've got the Millie Princess VIP party on tomorrow night right here at the Salt Palace. We've got on the west side. It's going to be amazing. There are many events. There's something for everybody. Most of it is free. You don't have to spend an additional penny. And we just think that this is going to be an amazing time. And when people used to think about comic conventions, a Comic-Con, it was like, well, I'm not into comic books. And we try to remind people that, when you go to the movies and you watch the Avengers and Walking Dead and Superman and Spider-Man and all of those things, they all come from comic books and, the Batman of the world. And we are so honored to have the creative people that are in these movies that are developing the characters and the worlds. And, we think we've done some research on this, and kids that read comic books, they have a better grasp of reading skills, science and technology, because they're learning from the minds that have been invited here this weekend. So we're going to have a great time.
Yeah, we are.
Is that the best you can do? Really?
Okay. Great. All right. So the way the rest of this is going to work is for the press that's here, we'd like to have you have an opportunity to meet with the guests that are here. And we didn't get a chance to bring them up on stage, but for the press, there's also Barbara Eden and Bill Daly are here. You'll get a chance to basically, our guests will sit at the different tables, and then you can line up and get a chance to interview them for the media. So.
And there are, of course, more guests coming over the next 3 days. Some of them are not arriving until Saturday. We really appreciate the guests that have come here and help introduce and kick off this show. Thank you very much.
Thank you, everybody.
Okay, we're going to break out. Thank you for coming.